Hello, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a brand new glitch. At least I think it's brand new. I haven't seen anyone else do it. It's going to be involving going underneath the Zombies in Spaceland map. Now, it's basically the same as the Transponder, Transponder glitch that I showed you guys with my own YouTube video, or you guys probably mostly know from other YouTubers. They show you how to go in the back of spawn using, pretty much it's going to be the same glitch, using the Transponder and throwing it just underneath this bridge where the boat goes. And oh my gosh.
Good job, guys.
Okay, if I can just get this right. It's going to allow us to actually teleport to the other side, just outside the map. That's the sweet spot. And I think this is the coolest glitch. It's going to require you to go underneath the map, and I'm going to be showing you step by step to do it. So today, you do it's just what I did. As soon as you throw it, you just press the same button it takes to throw it, and you press it again, you teleport. Then you have to jump on this wall 3 times. Leaning against the wall as you do it. You jump up on this piece, and then you just walk through the rock and garbage can in between the bridge and the toll booth. Now, don't go too far on this bridge. You will actually fall underneath the map. As you can see, well, the only Kaiken's line to you, you'll actually fall right through there. So just be careful. Make sure that you walk across on these plants. Now, the second bridge is going to be alright for you. You can just jump straight on top of this, and then you just walk straight forward. Now, a few things I want to explain. Like the last glitch, what I did is I walked over here, and I was able to buy the transponder right here while being inside the glitch, and then you could have another one after you already used your first transponder. But the other thing you can do here is actually jump up on this platform and buy an item from the mystery box, which is what I'm going to do right now, as I was lucky enough to get it.
Keep those zombies dead, like permanently.
But what most glitchers use, and this pretty much stays as the same glitch as, you know, the most common glitch that everyone's been doing, is just starting walking through these plants and jumping up here and continuing going through here, through the chromosphere, and jumping through the inside of this building. This is going to allow you to get around, if I can just do this, and you just strafe to your left, walk forward, and then look to your right, and then jump up on these plants once again. But the thing that we'll be doing differently today is actually, instead of doing what they normally do, there's 2 things. You can either, 1, slowly walk off this rock and jump down, and you'll be underneath the map, or just keep going the normal route as everyone has done it for the normal glitch and jump right through here. Now, if you did it right, which I didn't, you'll find yourself, you'll jump on the grass right there, and you'll be outside, and then you continue jumping through that wall, and then you'd be doing the normal glitch. But if you jump and mess up like I did, do not worry, you actually did not mess up. You'll find yourself inside the map just like you needed to do so. But if you get it right, do not worry, it does not matter. This glitch is very forgiving. You can just walk back around like what I did right here. So if you were the normal glitcher, you'd have jumped right down here, and then you would just simply turn around and go through the rock like I just did. And as you can see, when you go into this texture glitch, being inside the rock, you can see where you can walk on what you cannot, which is this whole area right here. Now, it's kind of going to be a little bit difficult because some of the stuff not always shows you what you can walk on, like right now. The main difference is that this grass is dark and doesn't really reflect light, and you can see the lines and the patterns are different. This one's kind of gritty, while this grass looks soft. Don't do that, you'll die. Now your next step is to actually walk through this wall right here. And I think what's really cool is that I found this glitch on accident doing the normal glitch run. I walked behind here, I just kind of see what more is there to this map that I do not know about. And you want to be careful right here because it's actually on the very edge. Then you'll walk forward and you'll see a few things. 1, you'll see a teleport right there, which what I believe is just the pack-punch teleportation. So it gives you like the visual effects, like you teleport from one spot to another. And another weird thing is Ghosts and Skulls Easter egg. You'll see it actually underneath the map right there. You'll see these red ties and like, wait, what the heck is that? That's actually the Ghosts and Skulls Easter egg. That's right, it's right underneath the map, just underneath the basement. Now, for this glitch, you just want to keep going. And if you're worried, don't worry about this. You can't fall off here. This is pretty big, so if you do fall off the map, just be careful. You can use the only Kaiken I'm using just right now. Basically, it allows me to know where the floors I can walk on, what I cannot. It'll shoot right through there, so that shows I cannot walk on those floors. For this I can't because it'll bounce straight off. So I recommend bringing this with you if you're new to this glitch, like I did. Alright, and then you continue walking through here. Now, it doesn't really matter. It's actually a pretty big area. You won't fall off. You don't have to do the same thing where it's skinny. You just walk straight through here, and you'll keep going. And you'll know something really cool. One, wow. You're going to wonder what the heck that is, unless, of course, you know what the Ghost and Skulls Easter egg is.
Good job, guys.
Those are the blue tiles. You're inside, like, the arcadic room. You can see the arcade window and a little texture looking like the arcades, like you're inside the game, looking back outside into the world and seeing the arcade games behind you and seeing yourself, playing yourself in the game. But what that really is actually just this huge, like 20 times the size of your average character, black silhouette that's looking down at you. I think that's freaking creepy, like it's dead on the inside. I don't know. I think that's just me. But otherwise, let's continue this way. Yeah, this is definitely not the arcade room. That's just a light texture glitch. So, but anyways, to all the devs and techs out there that are working on this, we're not trying to exploit the game in a negative way or break the game at all. In fact, this is why us glitchers do it. We love it. We love your game. If we didn't love it, we wouldn't be doing these glitches. We just find it so amazing, awe-inspiring. You guys put in so much detail. Heck, you put in details in the back of the map that you didn't think anyone would get to. It's just fantastic. We love it. This is actually what got me back into the zombie Spaceland and actually playing Infinite Warfare again, was doing the glitches. So anyways, moving back on, there's a few things I noticed walking into this spot. One, okay, at this point I kind of realized, like, no zombies can get to you, which I kind of already knew. But two, this roller coaster ride leads up to the UFO, but you cannot ride it right there. And it leads to UFO. So I wonder what the heck is that and what's going on with it. I don't know. I had that. None of my questions been answered for that. Now, the next thing that's weird in this glitch is there is this black box. Which, one, if you did this glitch when a brute spawned in, a few things. One, as soon as he teleports away because he cannot find you because you're underneath the map, he'll teleport and then you'll hear roaring coming from this box. Now, either one, that's the brute's sound box, and they just did, you know, just pinned sound onto this box, and it's just a point for the sound to be made, and this is the location of the sound, or the brute actually spawns in here. Because I remember a few times, as soon as he teleported and disappeared, because I can see everything underneath this map, I would hear roaring, and at one point I even heard footsteps, like he's trying to walk towards me. So he probably just teleports inside this box, and it's just a place to store him when he's not near you. Or I'm partially right, or I'm completely wrong, and I'm just stupid. Moving on with this glitch, if you want to get closer, you'll notice that, one, there's a roller coaster here, and as I mentioned, get closer, I mean the Ghost and Skulls Easter egg. What's really cool is that it's not just the blue tiles you can see here, you can also see the red tiles if you're looking at a specific spot on the map. For some reason, I don't know why it has to be that specific spot, but don't jump down there, you'll die. I did that a few times. And then, nothing happens. No one can revive you. You can't self-revive yourself and you're in solo. Well, I mean, you can, but it's just, I wouldn't recommend doing it. Anyways, you'll notice an arm. What looks to be an arm and head. Anyone wonder what the heck is that? Is that your character? The answer is yes. Just go here. There will be texture relighting effects as they think you're walking to a different room. You simply walk back out and you can see everything for a split second. Now, you can pause the YouTube video, but I'll do it again for you guys and get a better shot of it. You can see right there for half a second the whole character in full that's looking back into the game. You saw his arms, his upper torso. It's just super easy. What am I trying to say here? It's just really easy design that they put in here, but at the same time I think it's super cool. Now, another thing I want to do is, as I mentioned in the last video, if you haven't or have not watched it, I'll just tell you guys, basically I have a transponder while I was underneath the map. What I wanted to try to do was throw the transponder into that room, into the Ghost and Skulls Easter egg, jump off, throw it in here. Now, I know that me and my buddy, we start shooting at this, and we saw like sparks fly off this wall, so maybe you can't throw anything through there, but maybe through the window you can. I don't know, if you get like the right angle or something, and hopefully it lands and hits the ground, and then you can teleport before you die for falling too far. I haven't tried it yet, you know, but I thought that'd be really cool. And I think I'm the first one that found this out. That's why I'm posting everything here. But you know, I'm a nobody. No one knows me on YouTube. Hopefully this glitch gets around. Hopefully somebody or a well-known YouTuber figures out this glitch and tries to do this, or other glitchers trying to figure out maybe how to get in there, or just kind of explore this glitch even more. And I know there's even another spot that I have not told you about. You can actually go underneath the bridge, going a different route on a different glitch. I might post a video of it later. Go underneath the bridge and spawn underneath the water, like way underneath it. But anyhow, you're probably just gonna want me to shut up and tell you what else happens with this glitch. Nothing really. It just leads to a dead end behind the arcade. But there are a few other cool things I want to point out about this glitch before I end the video. Is, well, oh my gosh, oh, I lost track of what I was going to say. Oh, the Ghosts and Skulls Easter egg. I don't think you're going to be able to beat it if you ever jump in there. Of course, you don't have the skulls, so I don't think anything's going to happen. As you can see, you didn't see the Ghosts and Skulls inside the map. Of course, this could just be a texture glitch and you can't see it from here, like as you can't see like those red tiles, which I think is where the enemies spawn for the Ghosts and Skulls Easter egg. I actually really don't know what those are, but I would try doing it. I haven't done the Ghosts and Skulls Easter egg yet, and of course, it doesn't save. You'd have to do it every single game, so that's kind of frustrating. But if you were to get in there, I don't think anything would happen, of course, because you didn't do the Easter egg. You're just inside like this one room. But moving on, I'm going to show you guys how to get into the normal glitch if you haven't found out, that you probably heard me talking about a bunch of times. Now just skip at least 30 seconds ahead in this video and you'll see what I mean. It's simply going to be just me showing you how to jump through that wall and what to do next to get into the back of spawn. Fast forward, there's a few other things I actually want to point out though, that I forgot to mention. You can actually see the Pack-a-Punch and the self-revive room underneath the map, underneath like that little Pack-a-Punch teleportation area, which I thought was really freaking cool. I forgot to mention, my apologies. It'll actually be right there, and you can also see that if your buddy downs yourself or downs himself, you can actually see him way back in the map, right there. That's exactly where it is. You'll see the theater, you'll see the self-revive room, and the Pack-a-Punch. My buddy went down, and he started jumping up because he saw me and I saw him, and then we were just kind of talking back and forth. I thought that was really cool. That would also explain why you can see someone way in the background underneath the map after they die, and you're like, what the heck, what is he doing? Is this a glitch? It really is not. They just, you know, simply put it underneath the map so no one could see it. You know, that's what every developer does with their games, you know. It's
totally
just
wasn't my fault.
simple. It's easy for data. It's easy to store in one game and one map, of course. It just saves space, so. But I thought it was just super cool, on a side note. Another person actually once asked me about, is this Raven Redwoods as you look out here? No, it's not Raven Redwoods. I haven't seen it anywhere else. I looked underneath the map. I looked everywhere. Nothing's out there. Those are just textures, really simple textures, just for the game, just so you know it looks cosmetically pleasing. And there really is nothing out there. You can see some stuff like that. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure if you can walk on it. But what really questions me is, why did they put this inside the map? It's a huge circle around underneath the map that goes around the entire map. I was wondering, it could be like, oh, I don't know, a dev routes. But, you know, they could just no-clip through the entire map if they needed to, you know, or just use a mouse pointer to put everything into the game. So, as you see what I just did, you can either walk through that rock like I did, or if you did the glitch right the first time, jump through that Kepler house and get down on the grass through those rocks if you jump right the first time, and then just jump through that blue wall, and then you can jump through right here, and you'll find yourself underneath here. Now, I want to see other glitches do this. You know, post this, show me, let me know if you've gotten any farther. I think this is really cool. I really hope you enjoy this glitch, and I want to see other people do this before, you know, this glitch gets patched anytime at all. So, you have a good rest of your day.